really don't know what to say. But another win for Stu Gray. Blimey, 4. Anyway, we're at the Grand Annual Handicap Chase, which is normally the last race of the Cheltenham Festival, but we obviously have the Davy Robbo Cup coming up next, which is a big money one. Anyway, this is over 2 miles. So Murata de Jalon for Darren Thompson, Paul Parsons' Caribbean Night, David Robertson's Queen Bee, Sensational Peacock for Vinnie Gerard, Martin Leadham's Daraz Encore, Pontypool Racing's Writer's Cramp, Daytime for Daniel French, Fast Game for David Hooley, Rude Attitude for Matt Cooper, Jamie Dodger for David Robertson, Captain's Gig for Martin Leadham, Bahara Mirasol for Hollywood Hinton, Charging Queen for Craig Beckwith, Nativa Shorsini for Pontypool, Topcroft Brigade for Hollywood Hinton, Stu Gray's One Foot in Heaven, Matt Cooper's Piscina Samana, Yokohama for Nick Driver makes up 18 over this 2 miles. Man, Dash of the Grand Annual has started. And they're racing. And I promise you, I've got no chance in this one. But as they settle down and approach the first of the 13, it's Caribbean Night that belts off into the lead. The only grey in the race for Paul Parsons. He's had a fantastic Cheltenham. Like I said, the big Davy Robbo Championship Cup comes up to finish the festival here for the Starters Orders League as they get to the second. Clear that as well. Just the one at the rear is Piscino Samana. So it is Caribbean Night that leads us from Captain's Gig. They get to the third. All over that as well. One that pecked rather badly at the back was Darragh Encore and just moves into that tail end Charlie position. So Caribbean Night for Paul Parsons leads by 5 from Queen Bee and Sensational Peacock and Captain's Gig and Rude Attitude. Murata de Halon's in that group as well, and the 4 behind that are Jamie Dodger, Daytime, Nativa Shorsini and Yokohama. Then Bahara Mirasol up against the row, and the Pink Silks on his outside is Piscino Samana. Then we've got Craig Beckwith's, I think, Changing Queen as they go over that. Just wide of that is One Foot in Heaven, then Topcroft Brigade. Darragh Encore is just a couple of lengths off the back of the pack. So Caribbean Night leads them over the water. So we're through 5. Poor jump again at the rear by Darragh Encore. He'd have to do something special to win from there. So Caribbean Night for Paul Parsons into the small ditch. They will clear that as well. Oh no, we've lost one. Daytime's gone for Daniel French. That's your only run-up. I'll be getting another one on the board yet. So they go over the 7th. They're all there. And Darragh Encore's got much closer to this chasing pack now. But Caribbean Night's still got a 5-length advantage from Murata de Halon and Captain's Gig together. Yokohama and Queen Bee. Fast Game is out wide up against the Rouse and Nativa Shorsini over the next ditch. They all clear that very slow over. It was Topcroft Brigade, but it's Caribbean Night. Leads by 5 to Murata de Halon and Captain's Gig into the 9th. 5 from home, they're all over that, and Caribbean Night is now going to be swamped by the pack. So Caribbean Night under pressure now from Murata de Halon and Jamie Dodger and Captain's Gig up against the rail with nowhere to go. Moving through the pack is Yokohama, and it looks like Yokohama's going to take us down to the 10th. He hits it hard, he loses his momentum, and Murata de Halon hang on to the lead from Jamie Dodger. Up on the inside is Caribbean Night, the grey still moving well on the outside is David Hooley's Fast Game. Pushing through is Writer's Cramp. Again, I'm not sure what Captain's Gig's doing as they go over the 11th, so we're just 2 to take. It's Rude Attitude that knows he's in front for Matt Cooper. Is he going to win another? Rude Attitude from Fast Game. Murata de Halon, Sensational Peacock out wide. Wider still is this Topcroft Brigade, but it's Rude Attitude inside the 3 from Fast Game and Sensational Peacock. There's only 2 to jump. Topcroft Brigade trying to get between outside. Bahara Mirasol in between horses. They go over the 12th, the penultimate. Great jumps by Fast Game and Sensational Peacock. Rude Attitude just didn't get over it well. Moving well now is this Darragh Encore as they get to the last. The leaders are over it. Fast Game, Sensational Peacock, Rude Attitude, Bahara Mirasol, Captain's Gig and Darragh Encore, but Fast Game up the hill from Sensational Peacock. Fast Game, half a furlong left to run. Fast Game, Sensational Peacock, Fast Game, Fast Game, Fast Game's going to take it for David Hooley. Wins the Grand Annual Handicap Chase. Well done. All those winners on day 1, he's had to wait a while to get another winner, which is his 3rd of the championship. Well done from Sensational Peacock for Vinnie Gerard, plenty of seconds for you too. Captain's Gig for Martin Leadham was 3rd, and Rude Attitude for Matt Cooper was 4th. I think Bahara Mirasol for Del Hinton was 5th. I'm right. I'll hand you over to Martin, who's going to bring the festival to a close.